All right. What's up, Marina? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, here we go. What's up, Kelly? I don't know what is up with my phone lately. It's not updating how many people are watching for some reason. Because it still says 0 here. Oh well, whatever. Alright, so I got like a bunch of videos up here. It's various YouTube videos about Squid Game. Of course, we can also just talk about it in general. Although, so far, it's just people from Discord, so I think I've heard some of, if not all of your... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Vernal, Ray, they're gonna be so mad. Jelly Beans, where have you been? I can't believe it. This is a blessed stream, guys. This was the stream that Jelly Beans came back for. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Wait till everybody else on Discord. Jelly Beans, you've literally become a meme on Discord with people wondering where you are. Great to see you. You're just popping in to say hi. Okay, cool. Yeah, Marina knows. Marina knows about the meme. That's hilarious. Oh my god. I could end the stream right now and it's already a success, to be honest. Wow. Okay. I'm still not over the fact that Jelly Beans has finally returned. It's insane. Jelly Beans, please go to the meme section of our Discord and go check out the memes about you. Oh yeah, no problem, Jelly Beans. You do your thing, and I know you probably got stuff going on. Just deal with that. We're just glad to know you're okay. Hytham? I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Yeah, I liked it too a lot. Yeah, for anybody, I guess we could just start with the general question. Like, what did you guys think of it? Did you guys? I know obviously it's blown up so much now at this point. Yeah, what did you guys think? Did you like it? Any thoughts? Anything you want to get off your chest? Yeah, Vernal's in here now. Isn't it crazy? Jelly Beans came back. Resurrected. For those of you who aren't on Discord, excuse us, but Jelly Beans has been MIA for a while, so we have to acknowledge that. We'll get to talking about the show soon. But yeah, anybody who wants to just start off saying something about the show or what they think about it, go ahead. Otherwise, I do have these videos here. Oh yeah, for sure, Jelly Beans, sure. We got Vernal in here, the mod with the wrench. Maybe it's too overrated, but man, the characters, the acting, and the simple concept is great. Yeah, I think you brought up a pretty good point there, which is like, there's a certain simplicity to it that is it was kind of a actual good thing about it, like one of its stronger points. I know for me, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, yeah, it does raise some kind of points and it has commentary on some things, which we can get into later, but just the simplicity of it. Just, you can just sit back, relax. It's a game, people competing for money, they die if they lose, who's gonna win, who's gonna die. It's exciting, and it's, yeah, there's a simplicity to it that's kind of refreshing almost, in a sense. But is it overrated, right? Yeah, one of the videos I have here pulled up, one of these YouTube videos, is this guy. I'm not promoting any of these people's channels, sorry. but why Squid Game is overrated, we could check that out. There's top 10 dark Squid Game theories, too real to ignore. We've got Squid Game every ending clue. that you missed. We got a bunch of theories and shit. There's one theory that Ali could be alive and he could return in season 2. If you guys are interested in any of those videos or checking any of those out, we can watch those and I'll give my thoughts on them, or we can just talk about the show, whatever. Okay, so Marina says, I like Squid Game, but I think Alice in Borderland needs the same amount of love that Squid Game got. Yeah, that's always like that's always going to happen, right, with these, when that happens, right, where there's one show that is like another show that already came out, and then people feel like, hey, what about this show that did similar things well? And yeah. Oh, good. Jelly Beans is on Discord now posting. Everyone else is going to go nuts. Hold on, let me just get chat pulled up again. Why, though? Okay, now it says 5 here. Whatever. Okay, Callie says, everyone is great except for the VIPs. They were such bad actors. Oh, that's funny you said that, Callie, because one of the YouTube videos that I have pulled up here, I was just watching some of them, and that was a point that I definitely agreed with. They were horrendous. But that's gonna happen, you know? Like, when it's a show from another country and they have to pay to get actors from outside, it's a common occurrence where they just pay actors that might be living in Korea, or yeah, they're not going to get like big name Hollywood actors to play the English roles, obviously. It's just like sort of a thing in the business. It's ironic and thought-provoking when we enjoy watching the show while the VIPs enjoy watching as well. Right, yeah, that's certainly one of the commentaries, right? Is that they watch the show to be entertained, and they are, in a sense, sort of like us, who's watching it and being entertained as well when it's people dying. Well, fictionally, but, you know. Puppy Angel, what's up? I remember you from the Love Featuring Marriage and Divorce streams. How are you? And what did you think of Squid Game? Did you enjoy? Okay. Let's enough with the fucking lo-fi shit. Let's check out some of these dark Squid Game theories. I don't know if you guys have seen these theories or this video before, but I'm just going to check it out just so we have something to keep the conversation afloat. Yeah, let's check this shit out.
Squid Game is the talk of the town. The Korean series hit Netflix mid-September, and most of us binged it over the course of a weekend. Let's be honest here, we're all still tired. We watched it on the way here. Written and directed by Bong Don-yuk, Squid Game puts 456 players.
Whatever,
Tricks
dude,
first
get to
came
the
out,
stuff.
my friends and I would always joke about the blue pill or the red pill. That was the whole conversation. Now we're back to a similar conversation, only this time it's the red card or the blue card. What'll it be, folks? Let's start smacking it against the ground as hard as we can and see. Now the show opens up with our main character, Seong Ji-hun, played by the wonderful Jung Jae-lee, and he's down in the dumps, more or less. Not a great father really at all, just horrible money problems too. So when he's approached in the street to play a game of Daki for money, he of course says yes. Now he loses over and over and over again. He's getting slapped literally in the face numerous times, but eventually he wins and gets a nice chunk of change. He's then asked in a Morpheus manner, red or blue. Ji-hun chooses blue and subsequently ends up as a player in the Squid Games. Now what if he chose red? Well, an ongoing theory suggests that those who ended up in similar debts that chose red ended up becoming workers there instead of players. TikToker Lucy What One posted this question online, so now we're talking about it in the office all day long. Okay, so this theory checks out. It's stated in the game that everybody is equal, but you know what? I'm a blue guy for sure.
Okay. All right, so I hadn't heard that one before, but that one seems semi-legitimate, I guess, that if you choose blue, you're a player, and if you're red, you become a worker there. I'd never even thought of that. I think, like, for me, when I was watching this show, I was just enjoying this one. Like, I knew going in that I wasn't going to do a review for it, so I just kind of turned my analytical review mind off and was just able to kind of just enjoy it and not really think about it too much. So it's interesting to go back now and look at this kind of stuff, which is obviously the kind of stuff I would have looked for if I was going to review it. But yeah, this is interesting. I think that seems pretty legit. Yeah. Shit. Okay.
Your father. This one I have to admit I thought of as well watching the show for the first time. So yes, I'm also a genius.
Serious lag here.
Episode 3, we find our main character Ji-hun at this gaming facility. Now it's almost like a dystopian future in terms of bunking, prison vibes for sure. Even when it comes to being fed, Ji-hun requests chocolate milk because he can't drink regular milk. Side note, that's a great tip for always getting chocolate milk. I'm gonna start saying that. Il-nam, the older man, 001, asks Ji-hun if he was spanked as a child a lot. And he replies, "How did you know?" And then Il-nam tells him that his son did as well and that he was just like him. Just like him, eh? Interesting. Episode 3, sprinkling in those key factors. Now cut to the marble game, episode 6. There's a neighborhood setting built for this one, a neighborhood setting that Ji-hun recognizes. Looks a lot similar to the one he grew up near. Interesting. Now let's backtrack to that first episode where Ji-hun is attempting to get into his mom's bank account.
Oh yeah, Puppy Angel, yeah. Everybody loved seeing that guy's cameo. I guess he's huge, right?
At this point.
Big actor.
He tries to use his own
I only know him
birthday,
from Train to
which is
Busan.
0426. April 26th. And in that 6th episode, Il-nam asks Ji-hun if it's the 24th yet because his son's birthday is coming up. Almost like it's 2 days later on the 26th. Yeah, maybe, yeah. The numbers as well. The first number and the very last, that tipped me off right from the start of the show. Many believe he was gearing up to hand the games down to his own son. That would be lovely. Here's some chocolate milk and tons of death traps. Enjoy, happy birthday. Number 8, changing sides. There's a big turning point in this game that makes it
Okay, in terms of that theory, yeah, Callie, I'm with you. That's a little bit more of a stretch for me. Yeah, I don't know. That one's like, okay, sure.
Stand out against other shows with similar themes. They get to vote and then they get to go home. Problem solved? Question mark. After the first vote to cancel this Mario Party from hell, the players go back to their real life. Thing is, most of them need that money still. The trauma is already embedded in their brains at that point, so you know what? You might as well finish the mission. 14 players chose not to go back after the 50-51 split because, you know, they don't want to play tug of war till death. Fair, more than fair. But what did those 14 players do instead? Well, the front man tells other guards to watch out for players who didn't return. Yeah, you can't just walk around town and then tell everybody about these games. That's a no-no. Plus, as we see in the show, it's not easy to believe people when they tell cops about this game anyways. Like, he goes and he explains the games and they're like, yeah, this is insane, get out of here, you're crazy. So a theory is that the players who didn't return still were recruited to pay their debts by being a worker instead, by going onto the red side. And if you look at the 14 who didn't return...
Okay, sure, whatever. Winners return. Yeah. Red hair return? Okay, I want to see a theory about the red hair because that shit was so weird to me. I did a little short fuck around stream the other night, and I forget who it was, but somebody popped in and was telling me, or maybe was it you, Vernal? I can't even remember. Somebody said that they had read an interview with the director that said that the reason that he has red hair is because it shows his rage at the people who made the game. I don't know. Personally, to me, that was so weak to me. I don't know. That seemed a little like, I don't know.
Flips, starting to say pardon a lot. You know, you're the talk of the town. You're feeling good. Well, in the finale, Ji-hun decides to change his hair color up a bit, but that transition takes a while after he wins the game. He also doesn't even touch the prize money right after he wins for more than a year, obviously. Too much guilt for chocolate milk. Is there such a thing? It's not until the old man reveals that he was behind the Squid Games does Ji-hun start spending that money. He starts dressing nice and changing his hair color to red. It's cool. Now, the show director says that this was done because it was the craziest thing that his character would do. You know, changing his hair, being all different. He's all dark and edgy now, right? Okay.
Really? It's the craziest thing that the character would do? I mean, for one, the craziest thing that character would do is join a game of, like, death to win money with other people where contestants die and they play child's games. That would probably be the craziest thing that character would do. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this is like I'm being nitpicky here, but the red hair thing was just so weird to me. It's so
But some
lame.
believe that he dyed his hair red because he's going back now to pose as a worker in Season 2. And that's how he'll take revenge on the game. There's nothing planned yet for Season 2.
No, that was weak. What? Why does he have to have red hair to be a worker? This is just a red uniform. It doesn't mean he has to have red hair. And we've seen one of the guys, the workers, unmasked, and they didn't have red. Okay, all right, whatever. When he dyed his hair red, I was like, why did he get that color? But it looked all right, but still, why? Yeah, I don't know. The real reason, like the reason the director said it was red, is meh. And this theory about it, meh, 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 meh. All right, moving on. Game theory.
The online community has looked at this show from a bigger perspective. Game theory is the study of interactive decision making, where the outcome for every player purely depends on the actions of everybody involved. So if you move the star in Mario Party, you're moving it away from Luigi, but you're also playing yourself later down the road. You got to think about others in order to make your decisions, while at the same time, people
red
are banking on
symbolizes
you to make
power. I
certain
mean, okay,
calls
sure.
that they can later on, So in this show, the choices of the rich and lack of the choices from the poor have equal power. Squid Game is an example of what's called zero-sum game or empty-sum game. An advantage won for a single side is a loss on the other side. Luke 6:31, do to others as you would have them do to you, or for the non.
I don't even know like what that was. Okay, I don't even care about this. What was it? Oh yeah, this was interesting though. This video points out, I don't know if you, I mean, I'm sure some of you guys probably saw this on social media, but apparently the games, like every single game they were going to play, is just pictured on the walls of the place of this room here where they're in their beds, like the big room where they're all kept. All of the games are on the walls. Like here, I'll play the video.
Before they even played them. Between the matches, the characters were all placed into a room filled with bunk beds, and though this seemed just like a rest area, if you look at the walls, they're actually filled with significant markings. As the beds get slowly stripped away, it's revealed that these paintings are actually all of the games that the players would be playing throughout the tournament. First is red light, green light. There's also the honeycomb game.
That's so crazy. That actually, like, it's cool to see that as like a viewer, because it's like, oh man, look at that foreshadowing. But it also kind of makes me think less of the characters, because it's like if they're in that room and they spent, conceivably they've spent so much time there, like how the fuck do you not just see that and like make the connection that those are the games that you're playing, especially after you play the first one or two games, and with the whole side plot of like the doctor and like he's doing all that risky shit just to find out what the next game is, and now we see that they're just on the fucking walls, like they were there the whole time. I don't know, that like as like an Easter egg for the audience it's cool, but like yeah, for the characters it just, that makes me feel like they're all idiots now. I don't know. Like they were right there. How do you not see them the entire time? Yeah, I don't know. There's no way you would notice the walls when there's so much going on. I mean, yeah, okay. But there wasn't always something going on when they were in the room, right? They were sitting around eating at some points. They were like, I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna make this like my, what is the expression? I'm not gonna die on that hill. Like yeah. The game maker said the games are fair, but it wasn't fair in the game Glass Floor. They turn off the lights too after they come. Yeah, no, that's, yeah, good point. They do that. There were beds and stuff, so we couldn't see the drawings. But literally, this is like, look at the scene right here. There's literally, this is after the beds are clear.
Tug of War, the glass hopping one.
Like the scene that he's showing right here, there's no beds and there's characters there. And then like, hold on. The scene here, you can definitely still see some of it. But okay, you know what? I'm not gonna like argue with you guys about that. Like, if you want to argue that they were too distracted, I'm not gonna argue that. I would be really distracted too. I kind of want to see this Ali is alive thing. Exactly. Like, how is it they didn't pay attention to the walls? The writers are genius. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we had an omniscient view of the games, and we didn't notice the walls when we watched it, or at least I didn't, so, you know. It is a cool detail, though, to be sure. Yeah, let's... You knew about it before you watched and you still didn't see them. Okay, cool. Okay. Stand corrected. Okay. I want to check out this Ali is alive thing because I really liked his character. I was so mad when the other dude betrayed him, and I had no pity for the other guy when he was in the final two with the main character, and he was like on the floor like, oh, sorry. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I saw that video with all that theory. It's not good. I mean, I don't think he is alive, but there's no point in bringing him back. Okay, cool. Let's check it out just so I know.
Player 199 Ali is one of the best characters in Squid Game, but is he
Oh no, it's one of those automated type to text to voice videos. Ugh. Jesus, guys, pro tip for anybody who wants to make YouTube videos in the future, never, ever, please never do this. They're absolutely unbearable for me, and I'm sure a lot of other people. Don't do these fucking... I know this has a lot more views than anything I've ever made, but still, it's so horrible. If you don't have a mic, just use your computer mic.
live
Anything
and can
over
return
this.
in
I
season
hate
2?
this shit.
Here's what Squid Game reveals. Player
You're the only one who had
199
pity
in
for him?
Squid
Yeah,
Game
I mean,
is one of the best, but is Abdul Ali
each his
alive
own.
following the games, and is there any chance for him to return in Squid Game Season 2?
다행입니다.
Netflix's hit series revolves around 456 contestants on just a players, including player 199 Abdul Ali. Guy Hun's allegiance to Ali comes right from the end of Squid Game's first episode. Guy Hun's
I remember one of these type-to-speech videos on Naruto I was watching. They called the type-to-text automated or type-to-voice automated voice thing called Byakugan, which is probably one of the most recent times I can remember where I actually started crying laughing. Okay, sorry.
stumbles while playing red light, green light, and was destined to be caught by Squid Game's terrifying.
Yes, Hatham. That's the guy that I want to hear the theory about, because a lot of people thought that too, right? We don't see the confirmed kill. He just falls off the cliff and maybe on the beach or the ocean. We don't know if he's dead. I'm sure there's theories about that. I want to see this Ali thing, but
Guy Hun and
it
hold
seems like
him
it's
up
going to be
until
pretty
the green
weak.
light section of the game resumed. He then partners up with Guy Hun, player 218 Cho Sang-woo, Squid Game player 067 Kang Se-byok, and others to form a strong team that makes it decently far into the competition. Ali's motivation for participating in Squid Game is getting enough money to successfully relocate with his wife and child. He is very trusting and loyal to the other members of the team, and Tripathi Anyupam's performance as Ali helped make him one of the show's best characters. Viewers will certainly be rooting for Ali throughout Squid Game, but the Pakistan native suffers a heartbreaking and quickly gets the upper hand on Sang-woo, which is when Sang-woo decides to betray him. He convinces Ali information that he died. The only explanation for Ali still being alive after this that Squid Game could provide would require major retcons. Without the shot of him in the casket, there was the chance that Ali survived somehow. Squid Game already pulled a fake-out death with player 0010 Il-nam, so Ali's presumed death also could have been reversed if the show left his fate somewhat ambiguous. Squid Game confirming that Ali died following the Marble Games likely means that he won't return in Season 2. It seems as though a second season will focus on Guy Hun trying to expose the entire Squid Game operation. Ali can't be involved in that story, and the only other opportunity for him to appear would be through flashbacks. However, Ali's time in the Squid Game was fairly well explored, and there isn't much more.
Okay, great video, dude. Awesome video. So basically he said he's probably not alive, but he could be alive, but he's probably not alive. There's no evidence really that he's alive, but he could be, but he probably isn't. Okay, you were right. It wasn't a good video. Okay, while I'm complaining about small shit, Hatham, I also hate this like new trend on what is it, YouTube Shorts and maybe Snapchat or TikTok as well, where it's like the video explaining what's happening in the video, and it's that like female voice like, I went to my friend's house and we did this. Look what happened when I did that. Oh my god, I hate those videos so much. Ah! All right, I'm done. I'm done complaining about that kind of stuff. Yeah, he was too good for them, man, for sure. Okay, we got player one. Okay, fuck these videos. Hold on. I don't know why. So this guy was saying Squid Game was overrated because of like, I forget. There was some like stuff he was saying that was bad about it, but. Callie saying yes. I'm glad I'm not alone. Oh my god, I hate those ones so much. Anything you guys want to say about Squid Game? I'm sorry, I was like making you guys watch those videos, but yeah. Anything else? Do you think that season 2 is a good idea, or are you like, yeah, it should end there? Perfect imitation. Thank you. All right. Oh, shit. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. All right, I'm back looking at chat. I would like a season 2, but if there isn't, I'm happy with just this season 1. It better be good, otherwise it's fine ending like this. I'm down for season 2. Yes, I want the cop to be alive. Yeah. It's funny because it's so massively popular now. There's like two things that happen when that amount of popularity occurs, right? It's like, on the one hand, it's like, oh my god, it's so popular. How could you not make a season 2? But then on the other hand, it's like, it's so popular now. If you make a season 2 and it's not good, it's like, oh no, that's so awkward. That sucks. Like, you want the cop to be alive. I mean, yeah, everyone does, right? He was the one, right? When we were watching the show and his storyline starts to unfold, and I remember even from the beginning, I'm like, all right, this guy's our hero. He's the one that's going to get in there and expose them. And then he actually goes in undercover, and I'm like, like, come on, dude, don't die. And yeah, I was definitely rooting for him the whole way. Let's see. What was this guy's? I don't really, like, the video gets so laggy when I... Oh, yeah, he was saying, okay. But it probably will be the #1 show on Netflix of all time. They will be doing another one, I think. Okay, let me. I really like this show. I liked it a lot. Like, I thought it was really good. I still was surprised that it's going to be it's about to be the #1 show on Netflix of all time. Like, I'm really surprised by that, and not because I don't think it's good. Like I just said, I loved it, but it's just like, wow, that's pretty. It is still surprising. Like, whoa, that's huge. Especially, but then I was like, also, apparently the you know what the show is that's #1 of all time right now? Like, assuming Squid Game hasn't passed it yet, fucking Bridgerton. I don't know if you guys know that yet, or know that show, but apparently Bridgerton, so right now, is the all-time Netflix show. Really? Bridgerton? So when I think about it like that, I'd much rather have Squid Game be the #1 show of all time on Netflix than Bridgerton. What the fuck? I'm sorry for any Bridgerton fans out there, but Jesus Christ. Really? Bridgerton? I mean, whatever. I would like to see more of the guy from Train to Busan. Yeah, I think a lot of people would like to see more from him. Although, I mean, I don't know how it works in Korea, but like a lot of times with those kind of cameos, they're not coming back. It was just like a cameo. They got him because he's a huge actor and he made a cameo and it was cool, but he probably won't come back. But maybe he'll make another cameo in season 2 or, yeah, I don't know. Anyone tried the sugar candy game? Oh, you watched that too, Callie? Oh, well, educate me. Was Bridgerton really good? Was it like top shit? Because I'll listen if you've got something to say. But I remember seeing the trailer for it. It's not even that I think Bridgerton was probably bad. It's just really that it just seems so random that like that was the other top show, like out of nowhere. It was cute. I mean, kind of weird. Okay, yeah. But be honest, guys. Would you have thought that Bridgerton was the other like most watched? I don't know. Did you guys know the number on the card game is a real number in real life? Yes, I heard about that, Hatem. I was talking about that at the last stream. Apparently that guy is like suing Netflix or the creators, I forget which, because this guy keeps getting so many fucking calls and getting harassed by people like trolling and calling the number, which is, absolutely hilarious. What is Bridgerton? It's a Netflix show. Isn't it like a period piece or kind of thing? Like soapy thing? I love the Goblin Coffee Price. Right, he was in those. It was so fluff. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like to me. Vernal, you played that game? Really? That's actually, it sounds like fun. This was better. Yeah. I thought it was cute and I liked the rom-com. I mean, decent. Right, exactly, right? I'm sure it was a fine show, but it's I think I'd be surprised if it was, yeah. Stranger Things. Oh, are we going to get into Stranger Things? I don't want to offend anybody, but yeah. Hold on. Let me just let me get my stupid lo-fi music up because hold on. Do I want to watch this? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry. I just feel more comfortable and chill with the lo-fi, guys. Sorry if it's like annoying. I wanted to try, but I don't know. Sure, I would choose Triangle. Marina says, like, Stranger Things is so big. Why Bridgerton? It's a period piece. Yeah, I mean, I remember that Bridgerton was popular when it came out. I just didn't think it was that popular. And Marina, yeah, I would have totally guessed something like Stranger Things as well. I don't care, but I love Stranger Things. Yeah, I hate them. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I, just completely hate it. I just, yeah, to not get too deep into it. I thought the first season was really amazing. And then I guess my issue with it is just got too self-conscious and like too fan servicey. And now I think it's sort of just gotten into this thing where it's kind of memeing itself within itself. And yeah, I'll still watch the next one anyways. I don't care. Lo-Fi's Life. Thanks, Kelly. Thanks for the backup. Bridgerton is good, but be prepared for all the sex scenes. All right, there you go, Hatham. If you want to watch Bridgerton, go ahead, but you're going to get a lot of sex scenes. Okay, I get you now. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not trying to act like those people that are like, oh, I never liked Stranger Things. I'm so cool because I never saw it. I loved it. But yeah, for sure, it could definitely still come around. I just think I guess they're maybe just milking it a bit. I don't know where it's going. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'll tune in. For sure. I'm not trying to say I won't. No thanks. Doesn't sound like a show I want to watch. Hey, that's fair. That's literally what I said too, but I've watched other shows that I've felt guilty about, so I can't blame anyone else for watching it. Okay. This guy was like saying it's overrated, right? Here's the video, right? Saying it's overrated. I'm gonna like really dumb down the quality so I can actually stream this without fucking my stupid little tiny computer going berserk. Y'all season 3, you. Oh my god, Marina, yes. Were you the one on Discord when I posted about that and you were like the only one that knew about it too? I forget. I'm so pumped for that. Speaking of guilty pleasures, I think we talked about this, but oh, for anyone else, You on Netflix is the show we're talking about. First season was really not that good and whatever. I was like, yeah, this is whatever. And then season 2 came out and I was like, okay, like I'll watch it again, I guess, because I'm bored. And then that was very entertaining. I have no shame in saying that was really entertaining to me. I fucking love that shit. Yeah. Yeah. I just remember going into season 2 like, yeah, this show is kind of lame, but I'll watch another season of it because, you know, I was like making fun of it in the first season, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll just, you know, make fun of it again and laugh at it. And then I was like, oh shit, I'm actually enjoying this in an unironic way. How did this happen? You are awesome, you are. Smooth, Hatham, smooth. Can't wait for season 3. Oh man, what I wouldn't give for that to be weekly. I'd do the shit out of that. That's a huge enough show that I'm not going to even try to do a review for. I'll get buried, but I'll definitely do a stream talking about it. Oh my god, I will. Yeah, Kelly, it's like guilty pleasure show on steroids. That's how I'd describe season 2. It's like the ultimate guilty pleasure. Yeah, Guinevere was and I don't mean the actress, not trying to insult any real people. I'm just saying the character, yeah. Guinevere was doo-doo. I also like the actress that plays Love. Obviously, she was in Haunting of Hill House, and I believe Bly Manor as well, right? Yeah. So, just a better actress all around. Hatham says, can't wait for Ozark Season 4. Damn, Hatham, we're gonna split ends again on this. Yeah, not a fan of Ozark, but you know what? I'm not gonna even say I'm not a fan. I just watched it and then stopped watching it because I didn't, you know, connect with it as much, but I'm definitely willing to listen to somebody telling me that I should go back and watch all of it. I'm just right now I just see Ozark as a show that I know I can go back to and have a bunch of episodes to watch if I want to binge something. So yeah, man. I was posting about this on Discord, guys. Go watch Midnight Mass if you haven't. Mike Flanagan, who made Haunting of Hill House and Bly Manor, just did that show, Midnight Mass. It's fucking amazing. What about Sweet Home and Alice in Borderland? Well, you can talk to these guys about Alice in Borderland. They love that. Sweet Home, I have not seen. I like this stream. This is a nice chill stream. Just a couple of people, but we're still talking. Okay, yeah, I don't think I need to watch this video. We can just talk. Should I watch Sweet Home? Ask Hatham, I guess. Hatham, you gonna recommend Sweet Home? Vouch for it? It looked interesting to me. Yeah, man, everyone seems to love Alice in Borderland. It's making me kind of want to watch it. All right. play a little scribble. Atypical. I've heard that was good, Marina, from several people. So. Frown. Got him. Sweet Home has monsters. Yeah, okay. You haven't seen it 210. That makes me sad. Which one are you saying? Borderland? Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. Yeah, that's finishing up soon, isn't it? I'm really sorry I wasn't able to catch up and watch that. At this point, I feel like I'm not going to be able to. Yeah. I was thinking of going back and watching all of it, catching up so we could talk about it, but yeah, I just didn't quite get around to it. Tree branch? Why is this such a long word? Yeah, I heard it's oh, Alice in Borderland. Yeah, no, I definitely am interested in it. I mean, I keep hearing so much about it. What? Am I an idiot? What is this? Is it a monkey of some kind, or? You have it on your list, but don't know. Can something ever tops Something in the Rain and Crash Landing on You? Ooh, Something in the Rain fan. What is this? Why can't I get this, dude? What? Chameleon. Oh, he made it look like a freaking dog or something. Yeah, I've heard Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha is really like wholesome and feel good. Hatham, I don't know if you're a subscriber or not, but definitely go check out my review of Something in the Rain. That was an epic show for sure. What the fuck is this? Appreciate that, Hatham. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, sorry for I didn't misunderstood you. Yeah. Halo? You play Halo, Kelly? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, oh shit! You're saying the game. Oh no, it's not Halo. It's too many letters. What the fuck is it? Hazelnut. Oh, I'm gonna be too late. Oh, I wasn't in time. I was looking at chat. I'm sorry. Kelly, I was like, why are you saying Halo? Yeah, I really admire people who can watch Something in the Rain more than once. I've never, I have to be totally honest, I've never had the desire to watch it more than once. But it was a really amazing show for sure. I would watch Mii-Sang again. I love Mii-Sang. Kelly said shit. What is it called? Oh yeah, sorry any of you guys watching the stream if people in this game say stupid stuff. How have I not gotten to draw yet? It does feel so real. Have you seen Hatham? I just did a review for Secret Love Affair, which An Pansuk, the director and writer, also, or sorry, the director also did. Oh fuck me. Jaw. Oh no! Why did I do jaw? I don't know how to do a jaw. Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, people are getting it. Mei Chong, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. What did I say? I didn't hear you. Did you see Secret Love Affair? It's another drama that An Pansuk, the director of Something in the Rain, did. I was just wondering if you saw that too. Or One Spring Night, same director as well. And very similar. I'm sure you probably know about One Spring Night at least. This might be the smallest stream I've ever been in. Really, Marina? Yeah, I mean, it's funny. The Love Featuring Marriage and Divorce streams are like my biggest streams ever. I'm really used to these small streams. I really like them actually, because I can really just keep up with chat and like actually have individual conversations with you guys. Yeah, they're actually super chill. Oh shit, I need to be doing this. Hold on. You should have seen my first couple streams from Marina. It was literally just me and Vernal for like an hour. Talking about Mayor of Easttown. Those are the good old days. No, I'm putting it on the list. Is it good? I don't know which one are you referring to. Are you referring to One Spring Night or Secret Love Affair, Hatham? Sad? That was pretty easy. Oh, fun. Like, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, I thought, yeah, I figured that's where you probably entered in for the Love Featuring Marriage and Divorce streams. Those were a blast. Oh my god. And I know for you probably watch like regular real YouTube channels that have like hundreds, if not thousands of people in it, where you just can't get a word in edgewise. So, but for me, the Love Featuring Marriage and Divorce streams were like so much for me, a small YouTuber. Like I had never had more than 30. Having like 30 or 40 or 50 people in the stream was like insanely overwhelming for me. Oh, Secret. Yeah. Oh, definitely watch Secret Love Affair. Check out my review for it. And you don't have to watch the whole thing, obviously, because there's spoilers. But check out the spoiler-free section. Just watch that part, because it's so good. I mean, just to summarize, so maybe you don't have to watch it, is like... what is this? What the fuck? Toothbrush. The thing is, it's like... What? Oh. No. Comb? Why am I not getting this? Here, I'll explain in a second, Hatham, sorry. So you don't have to, like, go and watch the video if you don't want to. You kind of miss... Oh, yeah, the Love Featuring Marriage and Divorce thumbnails. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a savage with the thumbnails for those... Like, or the screenshots, I mean. Hairbrush. Oh, of course. All right, you know what? Let me just back out of this quick. Okay, so Hatham, basically my pitch for it is that it's, if you like Something in the Rain, it's not as well. I don't know. All right. Basically, the two best parts are like the romance. There's the romance. It's an affair, and then also there's just also really. A really interesting side plot, which is that the main character, the female lead, she has a job at this music arts foundation, and within that within that foundation, there's all these people who are kind of vying for power and also doing some dirty business on the low. And that side plot and them all trying to like rise to power and like fuck the other person over and like scheme and like backstab people, and there's like double agents, and it's all this like music arts foundation, which you wouldn't think would be that intense, but it is. I say in my review, and I'll stand by this, it's literally like Game of Thrones season 1, and just in terms of like that kind of political intrigue and all these people like coming up with all these plans and using their heads and all these schemes and stuff. I'm really bad at describing it off the top, but yeah. So that's just as interesting and as enticing as the actual romance. So there's like these two things that you can enjoy about the show, besides just like, oh, they're in love and I'm following the show because of that. It's also just as interesting to see what happens with that whole side plot. And they tie together obviously in the end. So that was fucking horrible. That was like, but yeah, hopefully you get the idea. I ended up here on your channel because I watched Love, Future, Marriage, Divorce, was very, 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 very angry, and then I needed a good review. I also wanted to find people with similar opinions, and like some reviews were like, the men are good and the women are sad. And I understand, but like some reviewers had no sympathy for the wives. Really? Hey, thumbs like, sounds interesting. Thanks for the explaining. Yeah, no problem. You're probably like, wow, you're finally shutting up. Sorry, I'm so like disjointed. Marina, really? The other people that reviewed it were saying had no sympathy for the wives? Really? That's so interesting. The men are good? Wait, who said the men were good and the women are bad? Or sad? I assumed that was a typo. Really? Because, like, the main thing, wouldn't the mainstream take be that the men are, like, complete shitheads and the women are at fault? Or, sorry, the women are the ones we should sympathize with? It just seems so backwards. Diane says, do you know how I would get in touch with the writers of Love, Featuring Marriage and Divorce? You know what, Diane? If I knew, I would have already contacted them, so I definitely can't help you there, but I'd like to know why do you want to get in touch with them? Are you going to rough them up, or do you like the writing on it, or... Hatham, thanks for bringing it back to Squid Game. It's supposed to be a Squid Game stream, but it's kind of just turned into a chill stream, which is cool, too. Favorite moment in Squid Game? Ooh, that's kind of hard. It's been I'm kind of removed from it now because I've watched some other stuff after that already now. But maybe, I might have to get back to you on that, but maybe one of the games, like in the middle of the games, or the scene with the old man and the main guy when he has to give, when it's that I think maybe like the game where they play a game together one-on-one, like, and they play marbles, where they play with the marbles. That was probably my favorite game and like scene. I think that was the most interesting in terms of like exploring human nature and like what people would do in those situations and how it reveals what people are actually like, their true nature. So I guess, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a lame answer, but I guess that would be my favorite. I don't know if it's a moment, but yeah, maybe that specific, if you want a specific moment, maybe that, yeah, moment with the main character and the old man where we find out the old man was just playing dumb, or playing that he couldn't remember anything, and then he reveals it and then kind of calls the main guy out on that, and that kind of moment between them where where they had that moment together as friends, and yeah, it was pretty powerful, I thought. Okay, sorry, Marina. The first review I watched, the people like Song Wong so much. Everyone pretty much liked P Young, but people kept shipping Song Won and Sahyun. I can't do that. I love the two young girls. They only knew each other for a bit, but I felt so sad. Yeah. That was a pretty powerful moment too, for sure. But that's what I'm saying. It was in that one scene in that game. I think Vernal, I don't know if Vernal's still here, but I think it was Vernal that was saying that was her favorite game as well. I have some suggestions. Yeah, Diane, sorry. Yeah, I imagine we all have some suggestions, right? But I'm honored that you would think that I would be able to get in touch with them. Or what did you like about the show? Yeah, I guess I liked it for two reasons, right? Which is like probably the two simplest qualities of the show, which is the action and the death game thrill, and then also the exploration of human nature and how it reveals how different people are. You know, sort of the same thing as I was just talking about in that microcosm in that other scene. The tug of war game was my favorite because they had to work together. Yeah, the tug of war game was pretty epic too, for sure. I like that one. That might even be my second favorite because the red light, green light, that was like iconic, and that's the most memed one right now. But yeah, it was just okay, and that was the first one. There was a lot more character development and at the point of the other two that we were just talking about, and so I guess that made it more impactful. Yeah, the marble game, yeah, for sure. Vernal's like, yeah, Vernal's playing Overwatch. Let me find out. All right. Clear a little more scribble. Probably stay on like 9:15 or 9:30. We'll see how it goes. What the? Yeah, Marina, it's definitely everywhere. Lightsaber. I could have thought of a couple other things that looked like, but oh well. Yeah, Marina, it's everywhere. A lot of YouTubers are doing video skits about it. And yeah, it's all over. There's memes, I mean, I'm glad it's so big, but it's definitely kind of flooded at this point as well. Oh shit. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I just gotta get my charger. Otherwise my laptop is gonna die. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I could barely watch the marble games. Such foreboding throughout. Grease of color and lighting. Totally agree. Yeah, it was tough to watch, but it was also really, really good. Everyone is gonna dress up for Halloween. It's definitely gonna be there. I think the old man let him win because he is the only one that played with him and took care of him. Yeah, for sure. Marina says, yeah, it's great. People who don't watch K-dramas are enjoying it and getting into K-dramas. Yeah, no, for sure. Love to see that exposure for Korean dramas and stuff like that. I think obviously Parasite was a huge opener, and then this as well. Yeah, definitely don't want to have that gatekeeper attitude, right? So, Yeah, of course we got to be happy for that. Hatham says, I think K-drama is going to take over Netflix or have a good impact. By the way, I thought of a good show I'll watch. It's called Vagabond. Oh, yeah. We know all about that. I got so many requests while I was doing Love Featuring Marriage and Divorce to do Vagabond. Wait, no. Was that the one? I think it was, yeah. But I stuck with Love Featuring Marriage and Divorce, and I'm happy for that, but maybe I'll go back and watch that too. But okay, in terms of K-dramas on Netflix, I mean, yeah, that's already a huge reality, right? Like, I think I know I saw this article several times where, I don't know, they've invested like millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars in K-drama content. It's huge. It's already massive. And obviously, of course, the #1 show on Netflix of all time is about to be a K-drama, so I think that's pretty strong evidence. Also, Netflix sending the tracksuit to K-pop idols. Oh, wow, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, Kelly, that was probably a thing too. Netflix in Asia is just mostly K-dramas. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm in America, so, but I imagine that would be the case. Yeah, the whole him stopping before that game. I mean, yeah, I guess it's the game that has the least amount of control, like because like in the red light, green light, they could just purposely not shoot him anyways. And, well, actually, I don't know. Whatever. Play one more round of this. Probably get off in a little bit. But I'll probably jump on Discord later if anyone wants to keep talking about stuff. Because I don't have much to do tonight, so. Church. Can't spell. There we go. Honestly, I don't think the old man thought he would be picked as a partner for the marble game. I bet he expected to sit it out like the lady did. Huh. That's also a good point. What are you watching currently, then? I'm not sure if you're talking to me, Hatham, but if you are, I just finished a show, a little mini-series, a BBC mini-series called The Miniaturist. I'm gonna do a review for it. I got it, like, mostly done. I just gotta finish it up. It's got Anya Taylor-Joy, who I love. She was in Queen's Gambit. It's probably most recent and most famous. But she's been in a bunch of stuff. And that was pretty good. And then I saw Midnight Mass recently, which I'd highly recommend. It's like a horror drama. Super fun. What the? That is one creepy looking character. That is really terrifying. What the fuck is this? He said Momo. What the hell is this? Lily? Okay. That's so random. So random. I don't understand what that drawing is supposed to be. Right, Marina? Super, super creepy. Is anybody, I know some people don't care about October or Halloween stuff if you're not from America, but is anybody watching any spooky movies for this month if you're into Halloween stuff? Haytham, I need to go to sleep. Thanks for chill and pleasant stream. You guys have a good one. RIP to Ali. Yeah, RIP to Ali. Haytham, thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a restful sleep. Flagpole? Alright, there we go. I want to watch The Miniaturist. Yeah, definitely go ahead and watch it so that, you know, you can watch my review. But no, it was good. I'm not going to be like, sit here and say it was like the most amazing thing ever. The thing I'll say about it, not to give anything away, is like, I wish it was longer. It's 3 episodes, 1 hour each. Basically like a movie broken up into 3 parts. And yeah, I think it would have benefited even with just 1 or 2 more episodes. But it's definitely good. It's beautiful looking. It's absolutely gorgeous. The production is great. The costume design is amazing. Anya Taylor-Joy, I would watch her sit in a chair and stare at a blank wall for like 2 hours. So I'm biased there, but it's a good show. There's some mystery in it, some drama, some bank. All right. Crash Bandicoot? I'm gonna go for blind. This is super lazy, but okay, there we go. Everybody wins. She was really great in The Witch. Callie, oh my god, we're vibing right now. You like The Witch too? Oh, masterpiece. By the way, A24 film Vernal book, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, The Witch was amazing. I don't know if you're pumped for Lamb. I'm super pumped for Lamb. You know, just because Black Phillip reminded me of Lamb. It's a new A24 film coming out. New Candyman was good. I did not see that. I normally watch old horror movies during October. Ah, okay. Well, talk to Vernal. You guys will. You are. Oh my God, Callie. Callie, we're in sync. Oh my God. I didn't know. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go see that shit. Woo, that look. Oh my God, the trailer alone was like. Trailer alone was a masterpiece. It's so weird and funny and creepy all at the same time. Vernal's already tuning me out because she's sick of me going on and on about A24. Oh, window. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it looks so fucking weird. Yeah, if you guys want to see some, yeah, Vernal, you should check out the trailer for that at some point. The trailer itself is just, okay, yeah, I'll shut up. Oh, yeah. Vernal's like, how did you know? Star. Okay, fuck this shit. Yeah, love me some A24. They don't miss. See, but I'm not even gonna call Vernal out for not knowing A24 before me, because then Vernal would start exposing me on stream for some of the classic Hollywood movies I haven't seen. Or sorry, Halloween movies I haven't seen. So the trailer, oh cool. Oh, Hereditary. Oh, Hereditary. See, it's so hard for like horror movies to get Oscar nominations, but fucking why can't I remember her name? The mom. She should have been nominated for that movie. Holy shit. So good in that. Jesus, that was so tough to watch, but so good. Scarecrow. These are all so easy. Toni Collette, of course, yeah. So good. Did you know that they're making a remake of Nosferatu? I think Anya Taylor-Joy is going to be in it too, if I remember correctly. Which is classic vampire movie. See, Vernal, I know some really, really old horror movies, although it's not like really horror, but... Okay, you know what? I think that's gonna do it. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks everyone for coming out. I'm gonna just jump over on Discord, so if anyone wants to chat there, I'll be there. I'll probably just jump in the voice channel, honestly. Yeah, she is. I'm down for it if it's done well. Yeah, no, for sure. I've seen the old Nosferatu in film class, so I'm so in. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the stream. Thanks, everyone, for coming, stopping by and watching. And if I have another idea for a stream, then I'll, yeah, post about it again on the community tab or whatever. Might pop in with a random one here or there if you guys just want to talk shows and movies. And yeah, all right, guys, thanks for stopping by. And that's going to be it for me. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.